This episode is sponsored by Williams & Hammond Orthodontics and First Security Bank.
Good morning, Tigers. I'm Colin Phillips.
And I'm Presley Taylor. And
this
you're
is-
watching Iron Tigers.
There's 70 days of our summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket, or finding a mummy, or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain.
It's over here.
Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving our teacher insane. As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts next fall. So stick with us, cause the OT is gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause the OT is gonna do it all.
It's Austin. Danny and Emma are making a title sequence again.
Welcome back, guys. Tomorrow we will not have an episode, and that is because tomorrow is the Inclusive Rocks Pep Rally. This will recognize students with autism, Down syndrome, and all others with physical and intellectual disabilities. Make sure you attend this extra special event.
The Hernando Singers and the Interact are hosting a sock and underwear drive now through next Friday. If you need service hours, this is a great opportunity to earn some. Please bring any new socks or underwear to Mr. Beach or Miss Neal. All donations will go to Foster Youth and the DeSoto County Clothes Pantry. Now it's time to go see Emma with the weather and Danny's with today's news.
Thanks, Colin. For today's weather, we'll see a high of 74 with a chilly low of 49 and some clouds throughout the day. Tomorrow, we'll have a high of 77 and a low of 57 degrees. Finally, for Friday, we'll be seeing a high of 76 and a low of 62. Well, Colin, it seems to be pretty chilly in the evenings this week, don't you think?
Thanks, guys. American and Russian negotiators have convened for discussion on a maritime ceasefire in the Black Sea. The closed-door talks at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel follows U.S. consultations of the Ukraine delegation on stabilizing the front lines and implementing the proposed 30-day armistice. However, a Kremlin spokesperson said there are many details to be worked out. In other news, on Saturday, more than 100,000 people turned out at a protest in Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, and other cities, according to the organizers. For several days in a row, thousands marched towards and surrounded the Israeli Prime Minister's residence in Jerusalem, waving Israeli flags or carrying signs calling for new elections and accusing the Israeli government of working against its people. This uprising and protest is because polls show that most of the Israeli people are against the ending of the ceasefire. Well, that's all for today's news. Now, let's go back to Anchors with the rest of the announcements.
Thanks, you guys. Don't forget, there is only a little over a month left to purchase this year's yearbook. The yearbook staff has completely revamped the book for the new school. Trust us, you're going to be sad if you miss out on this one.
Now let's go see Braden, Demarius, and Corley with the sports.
Stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa, flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa, flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa, flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa, flex up.
On March 24th, Hernando High School baseball senior Jace Jordan signed with his respective team. While continuing his legacy as a Tiger, Jordan has committed to the Northeast Community College to continue his athletic career. Nestled in the heart of Boonville, Mississippi, the Northeast Community College baseball team stands as a proud force in collegiate athletics. Known for their dedication, hard work, and team spirit, the team has built a strong reputation within their conference. Players from all backgrounds come together to showcase their skills on the diamond, striving for excellence both on the field and in the classroom. With a passionate coaching staff and a supportive community, the Northeast Community College baseball team continues to inspire and develop the next generation of student athletes. Hernando High School's head baseball coach, Taylor Carr, shared a few words for the senior.
Spend some time taking some pictures and all that, but anytime we get to do one of these, this just shows, the health of our program, and this is what we want to do as a program, is send people to the next level. And so we're obviously very excited for Jace and the hard work that he's put in, not since we've been here, but obviously well before that as well. It wasn't too long ago he overcame an arm injury and worked his way back, and obviously is having a great senior year for us, and he's getting rewarded with that to continue to play at the next level. So we're excited for him. We're excited for this group as a whole. And so what we'll do is we'll let him take pictures by himself earlier, acting like he's signing, and then we'll get pictures with family, kids, admin, coaches, and all that. But thank y'all for letting us, as not just myself, but the coaching staff as well, for pouring into your son. It means a lot to us, and obviously we're really excited for him and this opportunity he's going to get. So.
When asked, Jordan shared his own words of encouragement to upcoming baseball players.
Work hard and just be consistent.
Although Jordan stated that he is unsure of his major, the Hernando Tiger Sports Network would like to wish him the best in his academic and athletic career. Congratulations. To read more about these seniors, be sure to check out the Golden Report. I'm Jamari Jackson with HSN. Now let's go back to Corlia.
Last Friday, our baseball team played the Horn Lake Eagles, defeating them 11-1. The Tigers' bats popped off, getting 11 hits, and Luke Romine and Ashton Westmoreland getting 2 RBIs. Also, the Tigers' pitching played a big role in the win, only allowing 1 hit, and Jackson Nations having 4 strikeouts through the innings. Throughout the weekend, the Tigers played Tipton Rosemark Academy, winning 7-0, and South Gibson winning 6-0. Throughout the weekend games, the Tigers combined for 9 strikeouts and 12 RBIs. Also, last Friday, our softball team traveled down to Meridian to play the Clarkdale Bulldogs, with the Tigers getting a win of 7-4. Marcy Boaz, Madison York, and Caitlin Kilpatrick all had 2 RBIs against the Bulldogs. On the pitching side of the ball, Kate Johnson pitched 2 innings and getting 4 strikeouts. Madison Sowell pitched 5 innings and got 2 strikeouts. Finally, on Saturday, the Tigers played the Union Yellow Jackets, winning with a final score of 4-2. With the competitive matchup, Hayden Hodge led the team offense with 2 RBIs, with an amazing pitching performance by Haley Jackson with 10 strikeouts, only allowing 3 hits and pitching all 7 innings. Great job, Tigers. Now back to our anchors for more.
Thanks, Corlea. Don't forget, Friday is the last day to buy prom tickets. Then the price goes up to $70.
Also, tomorrow morning, peer tutoring will be in room 313 from 7 a.m. to 7:35 a.m.
Now let's go see what's for lunch and who has a birthday today.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love.
Happy birthday, guys. Now, before we end today's episode, let's go see what the last song you guys listened to was.
EOT stands for Eye of the Tiger.
1994 by Jason Aldean.
The last song that I listened to last night was Ricky by Juicy J.
Hey, turn everything up. I got this box all the way up.
How I Look by Glorilla.
Yeah, I know, turn it off. I look like beef and wisdom. They be sharing clothes. How I look.
The last song we listened to was Rehab by Brent Faiyaz.
I've been working all day. I like to run the streets of this day.
Alright, the last song I listened to was When You Say Nothing at All by Keith Whitley.
You don't see a thing. The smile on your face.
The last song I listened to is Run It by Jelly Roll.
Man, that sure feels nice. Give me them real ones I know. Do a little two-step, do-si-do. Turn it up loud.
The last song I listened to was Party in the USA.
And the Jay-Z song was Lord. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away.
The last song I listened to was In the End by Linkin Park.
I know design this product to explain in due time. All I know, time is a...
Well, that's all for today's episode of EOT. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Have a great day.
And go Tigers!
We're still almost the same height.
Okay.
I shouldn't have did this.
We were caught up and lost in all of our vices.